Hello guys and welcome. My name is Ivy Chow and today we are going to host the pageants from Miss RSW International. We are going to find out who they are, what they do and what exactly they are passionate about. So stick around and let us find out together in this amazing journey. You're welcome. Hello and welcome to Miss RSW International. My name is Ivy Chow and I'm your host today. Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Oh, what's your name?
My name is Sherline, Nekesa.
Sharline. Where do you come from?
I come from Nairobi, Kenya, and my hometown is also Busia in Kenya as well.
Wonderful. Sharline, briefly tell us something more profound about yourself.
My name is Sherline Nekesa, as I had said. I'm an authentic, energetic, lively and bubbly soul. And something profound about me is that I'm so resilient and so determined. Because of what I've gone through in life is the reason as to why I'm so determined in life.
Okay. Do you mind telling us one of what you've gone through?
Okay.
Maybe a major incident in your life.
So back then when I was 17 years old, back in high school, it was the first time that I encountered something unusual in my body. And when I went to the hospital, I was admitted and I had to undergo an emergency surgery. And since then, I've undergone 5 major surgeries, ending up in ICUs at the same time and also coming out strong. So that is something that I'm very proud of, and it's something that has really molded me, and yeah, I'm very proud of myself.
Do you mind sharing with us what was the diagnosis? What was the problem?
Okay, so the first time that I was diagnosed with recurrent ovarian tumors, but as time went by, it was discovered that it was stage 4 endometriosis that metastasizes or moves in the body. So I had it all around my uterus, all around to the rectum, all around to the liver, intestines. It was growing in the body. So yeah, that was it.
Oh my, and what is the current situation?
So right now the current situation is the last year was the last surgery that I underwent. And after that, I've been put on therapy and it's really helpful. So since then, I've not had a very bad flare up. So I'm doing good as well.
Sharline, what keeps you going?
What keeps me going is the fact that God is still alive. And what motivates me is Psalms 118 verse 17. It says, I shall not die, but live to declare the works of the Lord. And in the same Bible, it says, God has not forsaken us, nor left us. So that is the same thing that makes me feel like there's no point for me to forsake myself or give up on myself. And the fact that God is my strength is the reason as to why I keep on moving.
Amen. And what do you think about low self-esteem?
Okay. The one thing that I can say about low self-esteem, the major thing that brings it about is lack of exposure. If you don't have any knowledge, if you don't have any information about anything that is going on around your life, definitely you won't have the confidence to speak up in front of people or even make a point in front of people. So that brings about low self-esteem. And the one thing I can tell people is get that exposure. Regardless of where you're getting it from, as long as it is good to your soul, is good to your mind, it will really boost your self-esteem.
Have you been a victim before?
Yes, I could say that, because when I was growing up, I don't really come from a well-built family in terms of finance. So when I was young, I really didn't get that much of exposure. And the fact that people used to body shame, when you are young, most people don't have much information. So that really made me have low self-esteem at some point because I used to get bullied. But as time went by, that same thing that they used to bully me with is the same thing that made me strong. So, yeah.
Wonderful. So what are you currently passionate about?
I'm currently passionate about anything that builds me, and that includes my profession as well. I'm a medical student, and the reason as to why I chose that path is because I've been in that path where sickness has put me down, and I really want to help people to a point where they feel like in as much as you're in that sick position, you're also very valuable at the same time. So yeah.
Okay, and any plans to give back to the community?
Okay, yeah. One thing that I've been doing so far, I started an initiative back in my area where I help young kids to get the exposure more so of their talents, because I didn't get that when I was young. So it heals a part of me when I do it to them. And that is one of the things that I do about giving back to the society. The other thing that I do as well is I attend to patients in the hospital with all that love, because I understand how it feels to be in that bed, and I would really not want anyone to feel lonely or left out in life just because of their current situation.
Lastly, what would you go for, passion or skill?
I think they go hand in hand, so I would say both, because if you're skilled, you'll be passionate about that thing as well.
Okay, wonderful. So thank you for coming.
You're welcome.
Thank you for answering my questions.
Thank you as well.
And I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
She's got the smile, the heart that shine, from every nation, every kind, bringing beauty, grace, and light, guided by God's strength and might. Rise and